Hey guys, probably gonna be a bit of a short video today. He surprised me this morning by telling me they'd taken a week off of work. Um, again, I'll probably try to record at least a little bit while he's here, but why I wanted to get this out to you, kind of let you know what I'm thinking for the week. So, according to the Black Tappy Games Discord, the drop of the roads untraveled for Scarlet Hollow is supposed to happen around 3 p.m. tonight. Now, I don't know if that's our time, if that's England time, or if that's 3 p.m. Because I'm not sure where Black Tappy Games is located. I think they're in the United States. So it might be 3 p.m. other time, which means I won't get it until probably tomorrow morning sometime. But I was thinking what I might do is go on Steam and maybe record the new stuff, like start a new game, record, see if we can, because apparently there's a lot of new stuff in there. So, including the new Hangout with Duke, who's the old guy who we meet in night one. Um, so we might check that. We might do that. Um, Other than that, um, I was trying to decide what game to start playing for our second game on the channel. Um, because unless you guys want me to just jump straight to the roads and travel, start the game, we can. That's the nice thing. There are multiple save files. So there's a lot of, opportunities. So we could do that, or we could go on to a different game now. My only issue with that is, with the game is I'm not really sure which one to start next. I'm kind of playing two games at the not at the same time, but kind of simultaneously. Like I go back and forth between them. One of them is Tavern Talk, which I talked to you guys about before, which is basically like D&D from the point of view of an NPC slash possible dungeon master. Um, That one is also very much a choices matter game and stuff. Although I have been playing through it for the second time, and there is a point where uh, somebody wants to go out on a dangerous quest, and you as the NPC try to talk them out of it. And as a result, you don't make them a drink. And the problem is that the drinks do enhance whatever ability they need. Like if they want charisma, you make them a drink that is heavy on charisma. Or if they want dexterity, you make them a drink with the high value of that. And like it's a fun game. I really do want to play it for you guys. I'm just not entirely sure if I should do that one next, or the other possibility we have is Oxenfree, which is another choices based game, but apparently that one, your choices, I mean, they matter in the moment, but they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things, if that makes sense. So we've got that, and Oxenfree is a bit more spooky. Um, Stuff. We also have Stardew Valley, which is uh farming simulator, life simulator, as I kind of like to call it, because it's got everything. It's got your mining, it's got your fishing, it's got your farming, it's got your developing relationships with people, it's got your errand running, it's got pretty much everything. Um, the other thing I was thinking about is if I could figure out how to make it work, is there are mods you could download for Stardew Valley. Because I have been playing the base game for a while, and it gets kind of repetitive after a while. Like, it's kind of the same thing over and over again. So, we could start a new game with that, but I also don't know if I should try to download some mods. Um, Also because I don't know how difficult the process would be on a Macintosh, which is what I have, versus a Windows-based computer. Now the other game we have that is kind of like Stardew Valley is Roots Pot. I always say it wrong. Roots Pacha, I think it will, is what it is. It's Pacha, but it's Pacha, I think. And it's kind of a live farming blah simulator, but it's based in prehistoric times. So I haven't played that one really as much as I probably should. I don't know, like just having a bit of issue, like the first part of it is easy, but then I'm kind of to the point where I'm like, I'm not really sure what to do now. And it's also the part where it kind of starts to get a little repetitive. Like you get up in the morning, you do this, you do that, and you only have so much time during the day. So, plus, since it's back in prehistoric times, I'm assuming you have to either invent like a torch, like a stick with flame on it, or something in order to walk about at night. But it's not really fun trying to wander about in the pitch dark on your screen and stuff. Um, so, I'm kind of, yeah, about that. And then we have the Aurora Hills, which, I don't know, it's kind of one of those games that's like, it should be fun, but I'm just not getting into it at all. And then, of course, we have Strange Horticulture, which is a really fun game about being a plant shop person plus magical person, maybe. Um, in like a supernatural, kind of reminds me of like the Cthulhu type stories, the ones where it's like, oh, be careful, you don't wake the great old ones, or the world will end, that kind of thing. Kind of reminds me of that. There's definitely magic in the world, which I like. Um, it's also kind of weird because it's very one person. You don't, it's kind of like Catherine talking that you don't get to play as a character. You don't get to go out into the world as a character. You're kind of stuck behind the desk and stuff. Um, so there's that. There's strange horticulture. And then what's the other one? Oh, Night in the Woods. I definitely want to play Night in the Woods for you guys, but I don't know which, because there, there's a point in the game where you have the choice to hang out with, you have like three friends. You have your very close friend who you kind of go do crimes with, and by do crimes I mean like vandalism, breaking the store, exploring, that kind of thing. You have uh, he's Greg, his boyfriend Angus, who is very stoic, but is very, I like to call him deep. He's very deep and very kind-hearted and stuff, but also tough because he's had developed kind of a tough skin around him. And then there's Beatrice, who was May's best friend, May's main character who play. Oh, and also we get to play as animals, which is quite fun. Well, or we're represented as animals. Because they are like, it's one of those games where it's like all the characters are represented by animals. Like, so you have cats in the game, you have dogs, you have wolves, foxes, that kind of thing. Um, but there are also actual animals that roam around in the game and stuff. So there's kind of a theory going on that a lot of the animals are representation. Like you think May's cat or Greg is either a dog or a fox. B is Angus is a bear, and B is a crocodile. So there's lots of things like that. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of trying to decide what, what should we play next? And again, I'll ask for you guys' input. Um, if you guys want me to play a different game, if you know of a game that plays on Mac or whatever. I'm also trying to see, because I have a Switch. I have a Nintendo Switch, one of the old ones, and trying to see if I can connect that to my computer somehow and maybe play on that, because on that I've got Super Mario RPG, I've got Sky, of course. I've got my second character from Sky on there. I've also got Eep, which is a game I would love to play for you guys. It's one of the old RPG banker horror kind of stories. It's really good, and I'm playing through it on my own, and it's like trying to remember, wait a minute, what did I have to do from this point on, kind of thing. Or trying to remember how puzzles work. and stuff. So, but yeah, so there's a thought there. Or I have a couple games on my phone. I might, most of the games on my phone, I have Sky, my first account, but I also have, Merge Mansion, and I have, what's the other one? Lovin' and Pies, which I downloaded a little bit ago, which is quite fun. Um, Also have Pokemon Go. That one's not nearly as fun. I'm trying to get, um, a lot of, I'm trying to get more, revive crystals, I think they call them in the game, but it's hard. It's one of those you can only get revived crystals through certain ways, and it's like most of those ways is by defeating grunts and stuff. Like I can do the regular guys, people with like pink hair. But when it gets to, and it's to the point right now where it's been mainly giving me the leaders of the groups, and it's like this is hard. It's hard. It's difficult. But anyway, if you guys would be interested in something like that, I could download something like I could see if I could, because I know I can connect this to my computer. I just have a adapter that I can down and I can probably upload the footage. Um, yeah. And also, the other thing I should let you guys know is I do have a doctor's appointment on this coming Wednesday at like 11:50. Um they're trying to get blood work so that they can test my kidney function because I think I've mentioned this in the past of my previous doctor, the last doctor I had before I came over here, was like, oh, well, your kidney function is down like just a little bit. And so apparently, this is something that my current doctor uh, wants to know about. So I have to provide a urine sample and I have to get blood work done for this. So since the last time, they apparently had quite a bit of difficulty getting blood out of me, which happens occasionally. And I know I've talked about that before. But, so I'm thinking probably won't do anything on Wednesday, unless I do something when I get back. Maybe. We'll see. And again, because Keith will be here for most of the week and everything, I don't know when any of this is going to happen. Might just be, um, end up doing an occasional vlog every once in a while, and that might be it for the week. Unless, like I said, depends on when the drop for untraveled roads happens. Um, if I'm able to make it on time, I might go onto Steam and at least take you guys through it and see what they have available. Might start a new game. Um, Hopefully it's one of those things where you don't have to pay much in the way of much or anything in the way of money in order to get this new update. Hopefully they just put it put it in with everybody who has it already. Again, I'm not really sure how that works at all, so we'll see. But I would like to do it. Um, Maybe it can even be live. I've never done a live video before. That might be kind of fun. If you guys would be into that. Otherwise, I might just, it depends on how big it is. If they make it a big thing with like the developers chatting and all that, then I might do it that way. If not, I might just, you know, record a video and then upload it to the channel, that kind of thing. Um, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm open for suggestion. If you guys want me to do it live, or if you guys want me to just upload video. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably start a new um gameplay scenario. Might go with mystical and street smart because, well, number one, I think that would be an hilarious combination, and you guys should see when because like I said before, mystical is kind of talking in riddles and stuff, and then street smart is kind of, hey, wise guy. Kind of makes you think you've lived on the streets for a bit and you've learned how to take care of yourself the hard way and all that. And so, but yeah, and I'll think about it. I'll think about what game might work the best for us to start to play next. But yeah, one way or another, I will be uploading something once the um Scarlet Hollow Untraveled Roads drop. Um, Supposed to be later on today, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, I don't know if that's 3 p.m. my time or if that's 3 p.m. American time, which maybe I have to wait till tomorrow. But either way, I'll make some sort of video about it, whether it's a little, hey guys, go check this out, or whether I go my preferred thing, which is to go to Steam and show you guys the thing and start a new gameplay and all that. But I will also be, once I decide what game to play, I will definitely be doing that. But that might have to wait until next week. So, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week so far, and yeah, I will definitely be talking to you at some point, maybe later on today, maybe not for a couple of days, but I will definitely be talking to you at some point. Um, so have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.